Every year on December 25th, millions of Japanese people eagerly devour a substantial feast of KFC fried chicken. These individuals have meticulously placed their orders with the restaurant months in advance, ensuring that their holiday meals are secured. This unique tradition stems from a clever marketing strategy initiated in the 1970s, which has proven to be remarkably successful. As a result, a completely new Christmas culinary tradition has taken root in Japan, flourishing for over half a century. Delve into the intriguing story behind KFC's remarkable status as the Christmas symbol of Japan. Since December 1974, only 4 years after the first KFC restaurant opened in Japan, KFC has earned the reputation of being the best Christmas meal in Japan. So how did everything get started? There are people who believe that Takashi Okawara, the first manager of KFC in Japan, engaged in a little white lie by marketing their fried chicken as a traditional American Christmas snack in order to boost sales. According to the official narrative provided by KFC Japan, Okawara attended a Christmas party dressed as Santa Claus, where he saw how much the children enjoyed his appearance, and he was motivated to develop the KFC Christmas specialties. According to another narrative, Okawara was the one who overheard visitors searching for Christmas meal customs in Japan. Afterward, Okawara came up with the wonderful concept of a party barrel that would include KFC chicken and would be offered at a cheap price that included everything. This strategy, in conjunction with the fact that traditional turkey is incredibly hard to locate in Japan, thus the Christian community opted for the next best thing, which was fried chicken, has resulted in the party barrel being an instant favorite with the locals. In spite of the fact that the exact genesis story is unknown, there is one thing that is abundantly clear. KFC is responsible for creating a national phenomenon and one of the most popular Christmas food traditions in Japan. Today, over 3.6 million people in Japan celebrate Christmas by indulging in a feast consisting of the Colonel's fried chicken specialties. Kentucky for Christmas, or Kurisumasu ni wa Kentucky, is the clever tagline that garnered the most attention for this product. But what about Takashi Okawara? Well, beginning in 1984, he continued until 2002. He served as the president and chief executive officer of KFC Japan. About 1% of people in Japan identify as Christian, but the majority of people in Japan identify as Buddhist or Shinto. Also, the Japanese government does not recognize Christmas as a holiday. In the meantime, several businesses have attempted to duplicate KFC's popularity in the Christmas fried chicken industry, but each attempt has been unsuccessful. The question is, how did KFC become a Christmas tradition throughout the whole nation, and how has it continued to develop over the course of over half a century? This is the answer: excellent marketing. Since the beginning of the 21st century, KFC Japan has utilized the same tune in its Christmas advertisements. This jingle is the famous song My Old Kentucky Home.
The sun shines bright in the old Kentucky home. For the old Kentucky.
People know that it's time for Christmas when they hear that song, and they also know that it's time to place their order for their Merry Fried Chicken. In addition, the advertisements for Kentucky Fried Chicken that were released in the 1970s and 80s were stunning campaigns that depicted a family enjoying a lavish meal of golden fried chicken together. In spite of the fact that this was not entirely accurate, the notion that fried chicken was an essential component of a rich and genuine Western Christmas quickly gained popularity. The fact that Colonel Sanders has a resemblance to Santa Claus is another notable coincidence. It is in Japan that he has developed into Colonel Santa. By the time December rolls around, the Colonel, who has white facial hair and a jovial fat belly, may be spotted dressed up as Santa Claus in various locations around the nation. In addition, KFC emphasizes the similarity by adorning its statues of Colonel Sanders with Santa Claus attire, decorated in red and white every year throughout the holiday season. Every year during the holiday season, KFC sells millions of pieces of fried chicken. The question is, how can they even begin to be ready for something like that? Although it's not an easy task, KFC Japan has been making preparations throughout the whole year, with the majority of the preparations ramping up in the month of July. Approximately 6 weeks before Christmas, the orders begin to arrive, with 40% of all Christmas orders being placed by customers in advance. With an overall total of about 800,000 Christmas packs and 300,000 bigger party barrels sold over the holiday season, they see their highest sales volumes between the 23rd and 25th of December. As a result, this accounts for around 1/3 of the entire annual sales for KFC Japan. Depending on your preference, you may choose from a variety pack of chicken products, including chicken legs, chicken tenders, chicken nuggets, and even a full roasted chicken. You may also choose from a variety of delicious sides, such as shrimp gratin, coleslaw, and triple berry tiramisu, which is the traditional Japanese Christmas dessert. Because it is such a massive operation, you will witness people waiting in line outside the entrance beginning on December 23rd and continuing until Christmas Eve, with a wait period that may last for up to 2 hours. As a result of the shops being 10 times busier than they normally are, everyone is working hard. The locals, on the other hand, say that it's all worth it in order to guarantee that they will have their KFC Christmas chicken. Despite the fact that it could seem to be an uncommon choice to skip the traditional roast turkey on Christmas Day, fried chicken is not out of the question at all. In addition, it would be a lie to state that British do not consume KFC throughout the holiday season. On Christmas Eve each year, the nation has the tradition of purchasing hundreds of tubs of the well-known KFC gravy. In reality, the Colonel's secret recipe has an irresistibly celebratory element that cannot be ignored. The best KFC foods for the Japanese Christmas. The barrels of the Christmas party. The Christmas party barrels offered by KFC Japan are the most delicious holiday treat available. These barrels are stuffed to the full with a variety of KFC favorites, including the world-famous original recipe chicken, hot wings with the appropriate level of heat, and a selection of mouth-watering sides. During this delightful time of year, it is the ideal option for those individuals who are looking for a little bit of everything to share with their loved ones and friends. Roasted chicken with grain of the highest quality. Those who are looking for an additional level of luxury for their Christmas party will find that the premium roasted chicken with grain is an excellent option. With its delicious chicken that has been cooked to perfection and its scrumptious grain sauce, this meal is a Christmas treat that will make an impression that will last a lifetime. KFC Japan's Christmas pack is an excellent option for celebrating the holiday season with a warm and inviting meal. In most cases, it consists of the traditional chicken prepared according to the original recipe, a selection of sides, and even a Christmas-themed cake to satiate your want for something sweet. Chicken cooked over a barbecue. In the event that you're looking for a tangy touch to add to your Christmas meal, the barbecue chicken is a satisfying option to consider. Not only does it provide taste to your joyful party, but it also offers a break from the conventional flavor of KFC with its mouth-watering barbecue sauce. There is one thing that you can bet on. Regardless of any delectable dish you pick from their menu, that recognizable flavor and quality that we all know and love from KFC will be there. In addition, the packaging and presentation have been given a festive makeover, which is the cherry on top of the Christmas cake. In addition to being delicious, the appearance of your dinner is so appealing that it makes your mouth swim. A veritable feast for your senses. Your festive mood is going to reach a new level of joy as a result of this fantastic experience. All in all, KFC is a one-of-a-kind and delectable way to get into the mood of the Christmas season in Japan. So now that you know Japan's tradition of eating KFC on Christmas, will you give your blessing to it? Let us know in the comments. But that's all for today. See ya!